Now that we have learned the perspective part, we're gonna explore in this video the control part. Control part, it's very easy. It's just to have a notebook and a calendar and the archive. So you can have a small regular notebook, a calendar, and the archive. We're going to explain now how to do that. Now, from your roadmap and your brain dump, your brainstorm, you got lots of actions, remember? So these actions, you note them down in the notebook and you bring along with you, because this is the way you are going to be conscious, or you are going to know what to do at any moment of the day. So you have written down your actions in the notebook, and now you could have 10 actions, 20 actions, 100 actions. Now how we can make sense of this, so that, for example, if you had 100 actions, you don't get lost on them and don't know how to act on it. This is very easy. We're gonna learn now how to group the actions by context. Say, for example, context is a means or a place where you do the action. For example, the first action, telephone mom about aunt's birthday. This is a telephone. So in your list, you could just put a T, capital T, on the actions that correspond to telephone calls. For example, telephone mom, and the other one, phone insurance company. Okay, just put a T besides the action. Then next one is buy butter for the cake. That you could name the context as errands. So you assigned one E to errands. This you can do as you would like. You put the names that you would like. What I want you to learn is the system, the principle. The principle is that you assign a context to every action, so that you can sort it out very easily with your eyes. So, for example, ask Andrew. Andrew, also you can make a context a person. So we're gonna do a context A for Andrew. We have two things to tell Andrew. Okay, so fix the chair would be home. Put the H. Investigate plane ticket, that will be online. And buy bread, another errand. Okay, so see, even if you had lots of actions there, in a very easy and quick way, you can sort out all the T's, which be the telephone calls, so that when you have some space, some time, and a telephone at hand, you can make these telephone calls. Or E for errands, when you are out and about. You get the idea. And the next thing is the calendar. Calendar, it's only for the actions that have a definite time or day. So let's say that we have on Monday, we have to go to the doctor. So go to the doctor, say at 5:30. 5:30. Or also something that you have to do during the day, specifically during this day. For example, at the one point in this day, I have to call Marianne for the receipt. That has to be in this day. Okay, you do this because it has to be in this exact day. So now, why only these actions go to the calendar? Because if you try to put all the other actions that are not time sensitive, you will have to move the actions all around all the time. Now for the archive, The archive, it's very simple. You only have to have a box with folders, and you have to create a folder for every matter or subject and just put it in alphabetical order. That means that if you need to retrieve some papers or something, some information, you will have it very, very handy. Say, for example, a telephone only can be by the T or by the B of Vodafone. So you should create one folder per subject or matter. And that in this way you can retrieve the information very quickly. And to end up this short video, we are gonna sum up a little bit. We have seen the perspective, which is the roadmap, basically, that we learned, and the project list, updated project list. And for the control, we have seen in this video how to make use of a notebook with the actions and actions classified by context, how to use the calendar, and how to archive. And the most important thing of all is, in this case, to update from time to time the roadmap, the project list, the notebook, the calendar, and everything else.